Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga with the Commission on Aging, COA, and Three Rivers, Michigan. And you will need a water for sure for class, a good supportive chair. Just make sure that it sits as upright as possible. Lazy boys, things that are too cushiony are difficult to use. Welcome, somebody just joined in. Also, if you have a little back problem, sometimes it's nice to be able to put a ball behind your back. So if you want to use a ball, feel free to do that. Welcome, got some people checking in, which is awesome. For some reason, I had trouble earlier today. I had a class at 11 and it wasn't working. So if you were there for that, I apologize for that technical difficulty we had, but we're up and live now, so that's perfect. A beautiful day today, a little cooler, a little breezy, so it's just an awesome day to be outside and walk if you would like to too. So make sure you get some cardio in as well. This class, as you saw in the intro that I put on there, it's going to be stretching, strengthening, balance, and you'll feel a whole lot more relaxed when you're done with class. My name is Lynn Zeiler. I've been an instructor with COA over 2 years now, and I've been an instructor in general over 40. So I've been teaching a long time. I'm a certified exercise physiologist with the American College of Sports Medicine. So again, I've carried that for many years. Worked clinically many years ago at LaPorte Hospital in cardiac rehab. But anyway, thank you for joining in. We'll give it about one more minute before we begin. So if you have equipment you want to gather, there's my dog Maggie. Hey Maggie, come here for a minute. This is my dog Maggie. You can see she's pretty big. She's about 10 pounds. She lost 6 pounds on COVID because I was walking her every day. She walks about 3 miles was too much. She's 10. So we walk about 1.5 miles and then I put her in and finish my walk. But so it just goes to show you when you eat less and exercise, you too can lose weight. So she's a good example of that. Just remember, you can't outrun or outwalk food calories. So make sure you're monitoring what you eat. So again, get some nice water handy. Other than that, if you want to use a ball for back support, you could do that, but not necessary. Alrighty? Let's take a seat and we'll begin. Again, my name is Lynn Zeiler, and this is a COA class, Commission on Aging class, called Chair Yoga. And always feel free, hi Sharon, always feel free to make modifications to anything we're doing. You can do everything we're doing seated, so you can make those changes to make it work for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and let's get going. Let's take a seat. Welcome to my home. Along with the home sometimes comes interruptions, unfortunately, but it's a lot different than working at the center. I'm going to move my chair a little bit forward. I'm not doing that very ladylike, am I? There. That's better. I'm a little bit closer. And get better lighting. I got some lighting, so that works out good. We're going to begin by just quieting our minds. So sitting tall, chest lifted, sit bones right in the chair. So feel those sit bones digging into the chair. You're grounding those bones. Roll your shoulders up, back, and down so they're nice and relaxed. Good job. If you want to ever message me, you can do that. I can see when things pop up on the screen, and I'll walk a little closer to see what you have to say. And just for a moment, quieting our minds, lowering our eyelids if it's comfortable for us, gently and slowly. And notice what you notice about your breath. You might notice the air coming in through your nose and exiting through your nose. You might notice a movement in your belly. You might notice the movement of your lungs. And I'd like you, while you're sitting here nice and quietly, to think about an intention you'd like to place on your practice today. It might be a word or two: faith, love, hope, forgiveness, friendship. Anything that comes up as important to you. Think about it now. If you're new to chair yoga, we're going to do a nice deep breath. You can take your hand, opening the fingers nice and wide, placing it on the belly. And as you inhale, we're going to breathe into our hands. So nice big breath. And then a nice slow exhale. And for today's purposes, we're going to breathe in and out of our nose. If you're more comfortable or you're congested at all, breathe through your mouth. Nice big belly breath, filling the lungs completely, and then a nice slow exhale. Your exhale needs to be as slow as your inhale. Good job, nice big inhale. And a slow exhale. One more nice big belly breath, inhaling and exhaling. Good job. We can lower our hands to our lap, and we're going to take a nice big inhale and exhale, bringing our hands down. We're going to bring our shoulders up. So inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders down. Just warming up those shoulders. Feel those shoulder blades working. Inhale up. Exhale down, pressing our shoulders down and away, stretching the neck. Inhale. And exhale. This time, as you inhale and lift your shoulders, breathe in your intention for today. And exhale down. Bringing our shoulders to neutral, we're going to bring our shoulders in, crossing our arms. And then exhale, and you're going to bring your elbows toward each other, opening up the chest wall, opening up the shoulders. Bring your arms out. Inhale. Open up your back. Exhale. Elbows in. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in our intention for today. And as you exhale this time, breathe out any stress or tension. Inhale our arms up. We're going to work on the lower back. So we're going to round our back and bring our forehead toward our knees. When you're ready to inhale, press into those feet. Sweep our arms up on the inhale. Exhale, lift up your right knee and bring your forehead toward that knee. When you're ready, inhale. Now remember, as you lower that leg, you can always assist it with your hands. So remember that. Always make it adaptive to you. When you're ready, inhale. If you can lower your leg unassisted, that's awesome. But don't worry if you need assistance. Exhale, both. Bring your chest toward your lap. Good. Inhale in. Lift our arms. Exhale, lift that right leg. Round your back. Bring your forehead toward our knee. When you're ready to inhale, inhale up. Remember, your breath rhythm may be different than mine. If you need to take a breath sooner, do that. If you can hold your breath a little longer and you feel that's comfortable, you can do that as well. So again, make it your own. We're going to exhale, bringing our chest toward our lap. And we're going to inhale all the way up in a nice, big, active mountain pose, arms pressing down. Make sure you're on the front part of the chair. We're going to inhale our arms up and our right leg up. So we're going to inhale, lifting. We're going to exhale, and we're going to dig our heel in. Flex your foot. Inhale, lift your knee. Exhale, dig your heel in. Good job. One more time. Inhale. Remember, if you need to, you're going to lift this way. So again, always make it your own. Digging the heel in. We're going to take a nice big inhale. And we're going to hinge forward. We're going to do a hamstring stretch. Nice stretch forward. If you need to, you can lower your hands onto the legs for support. If you feel like you want to reach a little further down your leg, with that right hand on your right leg, you can go down your shin. You can even take it to your toe. Just be careful you keep your shoulders straight forward so you don't hurt your back. I know some of you are super flexible. Inhale up, lift that knee up, and bring it down. Same thing on the other side. We're going to inhale, bring your leg up. Exhale, take your heel in, dig it down. Inhale, bring your arms up, bring your knee up. Nice tall back on this. Good job. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, our arms up. This time, as you dig your heel in, you're going to lean forward. And again, if you want support, you can put your hands, move your hands to your thighs. Bring your left hand down on the calf. You can even reach your toe as long as you keep your shoulders square ahead. So you don't want to hurt your back. So take it where you're comfortable. Take a breath. On your next inhale, inhale up, lift that knee up. And exhale down. Good job, good job. We're going to take our right leg, we're going to move to the side a little bit. Alrighty? And then we're going to bring our leg down. We're going to stretch this quadricep muscle. So take a nice inhale. Now again, adapt it. You're going to make it work for you. Exhale, leaning forward. If you want to hold your chair, you can hold your chair. These are adaptive moves you can take. I've got rungs in the back. You can hold on to the rungs at the back of your chair as well. Exhale. As you do that, press that knee down to the floor. Inhale up. Let that hamstring, let that stretch. And I want you to tighten up your buttocks and push it forward on the exhale. So you're gonna do a nice stretch here on your hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, just squeeze the gluteus, push it forward. So you'll feel the stretch right in here. Good job. Come on up, bring that leg up, and you're gonna switch sides. So now you're gonna rotate. I've got a little cushion on mine, so I gotta hold my cushion. And you're gonna drop your other knee down. Again, you might be on your toes. Your foot might be a little more forward, but again, you're gonna try to get where you can feel the stretch here. Adjust so you're off the side of the chair. Hold on if you need to or want to. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Holding on to the chair, holding on to your leg. Inhale. Lean back just slightly. Feel that stretch here in your quadricep muscle. Exhale forward. Nice balance. Good job, you guys. Inhale. Now this time when you exhale, you're going to squeeze the gluteal, push forward. So rock just a little bit forward. You'll feel that quadricep tighten up and you're going to feel a stretch right there. There's a hip flexor muscle in there. Relax on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and push. You're doing good. And then just relax. We're going to come back to the neutral position. Good job. We're going to take our right hand and put it on our left side. We'll take our left arm and reach it up. Now our eyes are going to track in that direction. And then we're going to bring our left hand is going to come through our arm, bringing our shoulder toward we're going to stretch the back. You'll feel this in your lower back. When you're ready to inhale, push into your feet. Feet are flat on the floor, about hip width, maybe a little wider. Now your eyes can track all the way up, but be careful with that. I suggest that your eyes go where your ceiling meets the wall across the room. As you exhale, tucking it down. When you're ready to inhale, sweep it up. When you're ready to exhale, it's called the eye and the needle. Good job. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale down, and you're going to bring your left hand across. Take a nice inhale. Lifting up our arm. When you're ready to exhale, exhale. Eye through the needle. Should be called needle through the eye, right? Inhale, press into those feet. Breathe in your intention for today. Good job. Exhale. Take it through. Nice stretches. Inhale up. Exhale. And you take it where you want it to go. Always adapt so that you make the move something that your body feels comfortable with. Everybody's different. Each day is different. Our bodies sometimes are just more flexible than others. Inhale all the way up, and then bring your arm down. Good job. We're going to do a chest expansion. Again, we're about halfway out in our chair, and your hands are going to go to where the back meets the chair. Alrighty, and then you think about your shoulder blades. So I want you to take your shoulder blades, squeeze them toward your spine. Feel it. Inhale, center. We're just going to tap our fingers, or wherever your hands are comfortable. Drop your thumbs down. Exhale, bring your hands back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Sitting nice and tall. Abdominals are engaged. So we're working the core as well. Feel that nice squeeze in the back. Feel the chest open when you're ready. Inhaling forward. Exhale back. Good job. Inhale. We're going to keep our hands higher this time, doing an airplane. This time we're going to hinge forward. Thumbs are down, but hands stay a little bit higher. Think about your spine nice and tall from the top of your head down to your tailbone. Inhaling forward. Nice big belly breath, and when you're ready, drop your thumbs. Exhaling forward. Now again, I know many of you can probably bend pretty far forward. For safety, we recommend about a 45-degree angle, if you can imagine that. So it's about halfway down. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhaling, tapping gently. Exhaling. Bringing your hands out to the side. We're going to take a nice inhale. Nice tight core, and we're going to exhale. Bring one arm down. Inhale up. Exhale the other arm down. I want you to lean a little bit as we do this. So we're working those core muscles. And exhaling. Keeping your shoulders over the hips, so nice and tall in your chair. As we inhale and exhale. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, squeeze. So you're squeezing on this side, lengthening here. Inhale. Exhale. If you're new to yoga at all, breathing can be really almost overwhelming because you're like, did I do it right? Am I breathing correctly? But you know what? As you begin to move and as you get into a rhythm, the breathing will come. So just relax, and always, if you feel the least bit lightheaded, make sure that you go back to your natural rate of breath. Good job. One more. Good job. Bringing our hands level. Take a nice inhale. Rotate to the right. Inhale. Now my back arm went just a little bit over my chair. Not necessary. You might want to just angle. You can see here where it's at if you want to lift, but be careful with that. My back of my chair is pretty tall, so you want to be careful with the shoulders. I'm just gonna bump it. Nice twist. Remembering if you have lumbar back issues, lower back, be nice and gentle on this. Movement is good. Any pain, minimize or stop. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, both arms out and take them all the way down. Let's grab some water, hydrate a little bit. do some standing poses. So remember, if you're in a wheelchair or any kind of a chair and you prefer to sit, you're just not up to standing today, you can do these also sitting down. So I will direct you on that. I had a hard time getting that out. To get up, your feet are about hip width apart, a little wider if you need it. You can always push up. You can always push off. The most difficult is going to be here or here, leaning slightly forward. Push into those feet, engage those core muscles, and stand. Good job. I'm going to back up my chair just a little bit so you can see my feet. And you're going to touch your calves to the chair. You're going to step just a little bit away. You always want to make sure your chair is in a safe position. We're going to inhale all the way up. We're going to exhale, sweeping our arms down, sweeping them around, and then take that tailbone toward the chair. So we're doing a chair pose. Inhale, nice and slow. Come on up. So again, we're matching our movement to our breath, working at our own comfortable speed. Arms may be down here. If you can get them up by your ears, great. But again, you make the adjustment. You know how your shoulders are feeling today. Good job, sweeping it down, taking it back. Taking that tailbone, reach it towards the back of your chair. Your chair is right behind you if you lose your balance. Now, if you're sitting, I want you to think about reaching forward, hinging at your hips, and as we all inhale, we're going to squeeze in our pelvic floor, squeeze the glutes nice and tight. You're going to notice your quadriceps engage as you do that. Again, we want to work that pelvic floor. So squeeze it in and up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze your quadricep muscles. Everything's tight down there. Good job. Take it out. This time we're going to inhale and squeeze, and we're going to stay standing. And if you're seated, you're just going to exhale and bring your arms down to the side. Good job. We're going to go to the side of our chair for a balance pose. I'm going to move my water over just a little bit. There we go. Want to have room. And we're going to make sure that we're next to our chair and that our hand is with an easy grasp of the chair. So maybe a little bit behind your back leg, just a little bit. I've got a wall here. I've got a desk there. So again, since we're in our homes, kind of check out your space. I know you've already made it safe, but see where you can grab if you need to. So we're going to stand on the right leg. We're going to lift up the left leg. So again, you can be on your toe. Your foot can be here. Your foot can be here. Your foot can be there. For these purposes today, I'm just going to tuck my arch into the side of my leg. We're going to stand tall. If you can, you're going to be in prayer position. And we're going to make an Xfinity. So it's like a figure 8 is the Xfinity. So you're going to make a figure 8. And again, all this, now you might want to hold on and try it to begin. Just with one hand, it's fine. And then if you want to follow your hand with your eyes, twisting as you go. Oh boy, this adds another dynamic, doesn't it? Get stable, go slow. Twist, nice big motion. Grab when you need to. Grab if you want to. Seems like I do on one more than the other. One more time. And sometimes it just feels like balance is super easy and sometimes not so much. Shake out your legs. Good job. That stabilizing leg does a lot of work, doesn't it? You want to make sure as you stabilize, you're working with the toes, the arch, the heel, the flat part of your foot. Again, bring your toe up wherever you want to. Your foot can be all the way up. Just make sure you're off of a joint. So you don't want to be on your ankle or your knee. You're going to move into prayer position. Abs are tight for this. That's key. And then you can hold on if you want to. And then again, you're going to do that nice big figure 8, twisting. Trying to keep that knee forward, but twisting the upper body just a little bit. And one side might be easier than the other. Take a nice breath. Breathe in your intention for today. Again, a nice figure 8. as you twist. And as you can see, I'm having trouble with my balance today. Sometimes I can do this without moving. Every day is different. Shake out your legs. Good job. You did a good job. We're going to get a walk behind our chair. And you're going to grab, just hold on about shoulder width apart. You're going to hold on to the, I'm going to move my chair forward a little bit. You're going to be about shoulder width apart, and we're going to walk back. As you can see, my puppy dog's laying behind me, so I got to watch her too. We're going to do a modified downward facing dog. So again, we're going to lean forward. Our head is going to drop between our arms. Now, if you're seated, you're going to be leaning forward, chest to your lap, or anywhere you can get. Take a nice inhale, rotate that tailbone back. Feel those hamstrings stretch. On your exhale, let your knees bend slightly and round your back up high, tucking your navel in to the spine. Good job. Inhale. So we're going to now move this to a standing cat and cow. Take your tailbone back, lower your back. So you're going into the cow move right here. Inhale, or exhale, I mean, and come up into the cat. So you're sinking your navel to your spine, your stomach's tight, your chin is dropping to your chest. Good job, rounded. Inhale, lifting the head, but being careful with your neck. So again, take it into a nice, safe position for you. Exhale and lift up. Tucking our navel to our spine. Good job, one more time. And we're gonna come out of that, come into a tabletop, so nice flat back. Bend your knees and walk forward. Good job. While we're back here, we're gonna do some arm poses. You can do these hands sitting or standing. Your chair is right here. Your feet are about hip width apart. If you need more stability, widen it up a little bit, and that'll give you a wider base and a little more stability. You can be behind your chair. And we're gonna bring our hands to prayer pose. So I'm gonna get on this side of my chair so you can see my body. So you want your, that's an annoying song, sorry. And we're gonna come into prayer pose. And we're gonna, inhale, we're gonna bring our arms up and we're gonna bring our elbows toward each other. Now, for some of you, you might be out here. And again, this can be done seated or standing. Open the elbows, come all the way up. Exhale and take it all the way down and around. Back into prayer pose. Inhale, bring your elbows in. Exhale, take it down and around. And then bring your hands, they touch each other at the top. Exhale to prayer position. Inhale. Exhale them. Inhale, up and around. Good job. Remember, your knees are relaxed with this. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. When you're ready to inhale, inhale down and around. Beautiful. Exhale. Inhale, bring it in. Now take your right elbow and you're going to put it in the bend of your left elbow. Isn't it a tricky position? Now, for some of you, you might be here. You know, if you can tuck it in, great. If you can have your fingers touch your palm, great. But go where you're comfortable. But what you want to do is feel the upper back stretch. So again, good stabilization. Inhale. As you exhale, lift the elbows slightly. I'll turn a little bit so I'm lifting up just slightly. Ooh, boy, I can feel that. Can you? Let's exhale, relax. Inhale. Exhale. Abs are tight. Squeeze those abdominals nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes. Awesome. Inhale, we're going to inhale wide. So undo it, inhale wide. And then you're going to take it the other way. So now you're going to put your left elbow in your right, the bend of your right elbow. Remembering one side is usually easier than the other. Did I just do that? Yeah, no, because I did this one. Yeah, I did it right. I want to make sure I did it right. So, whatever way you did it, just do the opposite arm. If you can remember. Good job. Inhale. Abs are tight. Exhale, lift. And again, nice and easy on this. It's a small movement, but we call it a micro movement. So as you inhale and as you lift, you're opening up that back just a little bit more, but you want to use caution. Good job. Relax it. Inhale. When you're ready to exhale, lift. Good job. Inhale, bring our arms out and bring our arms front. Take a nice breath. Inhale. Drop our fingertips down. And again, if you're seated, you're sitting nice and tall. Abs are nice and tight. And you just want to inhale and exhale. So it doesn't matter what direction your fingers are at. Just inhale one direction and exhale the other. Good job. And if you feel like your arms are like, oh, this is a lot for me, my shoulders are getting too tired, bring your arms down a little bit to relieve the strain. Good job. Take your arms out to the side and you're going to bring them up. Now, the shoulders are up, back, and down on this. So again, engage that upper back, strong through the upper back. Inhale, exhale, and rotate. Inhale. I have to tell you, this reminds me of a scarecrow. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Can you do it? Good job. Exhale down. Beautiful. Lower those arms. Woo, shake it out. Feels good, doesn't it? We'll do a couple standing strength and balance poses. You're going to take your right foot. You want to get just behind your chair because you want to be able to grab your chair if you need it. You can also be right behind your chair if you want to stay with your two hands on the chair. You're going to take your right foot about 10 inches behind the back legs of your chair, maybe 8 or 10 inches. Your left foot, we're going to go into a warrior pose. You're going to back up that left foot. Now the arch of your left foot needs to be in alignment with the heel of your right. So you look down, kind of check it out. Once you feel like you've got a good space, then you're going to bend the knee. Safety, look down, make sure your knee is over your ankle. If it's too forward, back up that back foot or bring the front foot forward. If you feel like, oh, I'm not real stable, take that back foot and move it a little wider. And you can see now that I've taken the arch. The arch now isn't aligned next to the chair, my leg. So that'll make your base more stable. So again, you make it right for you. Your back foot's turned slightly forward. Tailbone's under. You got it. So we're going to inhale up and we're going to exhale forward. And you can always hold on. That's what this chair is for. Good job. That front knee is bent. Good job. Nice breath. Take a nice inhale. Exhale to warrior two. Bring the hands forward. Can you see there? Good job. Good job. Shoulders are up, back, and down. Chest is lifted. Eyes are gazing over the fingertips in the front. Good job. We're going to take this into an angle pose. Take a nice inhale, and we're going to bend the front arm. And you can put it on the back of your chair or your leg and bring the top arm up and over. The shoulders usually shift toward the floor, so you want to open up your heart center so your chest is actually facing the side wall. Watch your lower back on this one. Hold on if you need to. Inhale and reach. So you're going to reach that top arm, reach it toward me, and stretch all the way from your foot, all the way from the ankle. Good job. Feel that stretch. Now one more nice big breath. Good job. Bring that top arm in. Hold on to your chair if you need to. And you're going to come up and you're going to straighten your front leg to a soft knee. Bring your hands. We're going to do a triangle pose. Your palms are up. You're going to inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. And then you're going to bring your hand down, either on your thigh or on your shin, and the top arm's going to come up and over. The eyes are, again, going to look at the side wall, so lift that shoulder a little bit. The further down your hand is on your leg, the more you're going to stretch that inner thigh. So take it where you want it to go. Inhale your intention for today. Nice strong pose, nice inhale. As you come out, exhale, bring the top arm down like a little bird's wing. Bend your front leg, hold on if you need to, and bring your back leg in however you can get it there. Shake out that supporting leg. That did a lot of work, didn't it? Let's do another downward dog. Nice tall spine, shoulders up, back, and down. We're gonna walk back, lengthen through the shoulders. Get to where your arms lengthen, and then you're gonna drop the upper body forward. This time as we inhale, we're gonna open up our upper back. So inhale, fill those lungs with air. Let the upper back expand. And then nice slow exhale. As you inhale and fill your upper back, lift up your kneecaps. You're gonna feel a little extra stretch in your hamstrings. And one more time, take it where you want it to go. Good job. Gently and slowly walking into the back of the chair. Take your left foot forward, and we're gonna do the warrior poses on the left with the left foot in the front. If you did the opposite last time, just do the opposite foot. So go ahead and your front foot's facing forward. If you're able to with your hip structure and your knee, your back foot is gonna go back to a place that's good for you. Again, facing slightly forward. Arch is alignment with your heel. Taking a little wider if you need a little more stability. And then lowering the knee to a bent position so your knee is over your ankle. Nice tight core, inhale up. To warrior run, rotate the upper body forward. So you're facing the front, you're facing me on this one. Good job, so you want that. This is the warrior one, hands. And again, you can always hold on with one or both hands. So always feel comfortable. That's what those chairs are for. We want them for safety. Breathe in your intention. Exhale, come to warrior two. Eyes are gazing over your front fingers. Tailbone is down toward the floor. You'll feel this on your inner thigh, can't you? You're doing good. Inhale. Strong shoulders, strong back, strong bodies, strong minds too. Take a nice inhale. And we're gonna exhale, we're gonna bend our front elbow, put it on the back of the chair, or take it all the way down to the leg if you want. Top arm comes up and over. If that's not comfortable, put it in a bird wing. Those are modifications, or bring it in back. Otherwise, up and over. The top shoulder usually drops, lift it up, and eyes are gonna gaze towards the side wall. Inhale and reach. Feel those core muscles working. One more, breathe in your intention. Good job. Exhale, and you're gonna come on up and you're gonna straighten up the front leg. Again, grab on if you need to. And we're gonna bring our hands forward for a triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, and then lean. Just like we did on the other leg, top arm comes up and over. Shift that top arm back, just a micro movement. Take it easy. Hand can be on your chair, your thigh, and if you're seated, reaching up with our arm. Good job. Feel that inner thigh stretch. Breathe in your intention on your next breath. One more breath. And you're gonna bring that top arm down, bend that front leg, and bring the back leg however you can get it there, and shake it out. Good job. We're gonna do one more downward facing dog, so grabbing the chair, holding on with both hands, walking back. Good job. Head drops down. Take a nice inhale. And again, you can lift the kneecaps, you can take the tailbone back, you can fill your back up with air, opening up your upper back. So again, just think about what you want to do for your body today. On your next inhale, go for it. And let's do one more nice big cleansing breath. Good job. Nice slow exhale, bending our knees, walking toward the back of the chair. We're going to come around to the front of our chair, carefully always. And then we're gonna stop at the front of our chair. Feet are about hip width apart, remembering you can go a little wider if you need more stability. And we're gonna inhale all the way up. We're gonna exhale all the way down, seeking the back of the chair with our tailbone. And then we're gonna take a seat, because we did a lot to begin with, didn't we? Go ahead and grab some water. We usually go a couple minutes over, just because we start a couple minutes late, waiting for people to join in. And we're gonna come forward in our chairs. Feet are about hip width. Remembering you can always sit back if you feel like your back's had enough. You can always take your ball if you feel like you need a little back support, and you can have the ball there. When we move away from the chair, just grab it and hold on to it. Good job, coming forward. We're gonna inhale up. Exhale to forward fold, bringing our chest toward our lap. Feel how much more flexible you are as you do this. Press into your feet. Inhale, sweeping our arms up. We're gonna exhale to a gentle spinal balance, leaning slightly back. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the chest to the lap. Good job. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to a gentle spinal. One more time, inhaling up, exhaling. Inhaling up. I think I said spinal balance. I meant spinal bend, gentle spinal bend. Exhale. We can't do spinal balance sit in a chair, can we? And then bring our arms down. We're gonna dig our heels in. We already stretched our hamstrings, so they're already long. So we're gonna, remember, to safety, make sure all four legs of your chair remain on the floor. That's real important. Inhale up, and we're gonna exhale forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. So knees are soft on this, but you're nice and tight through the quadricep muscles. Stay here. Inhale, you're gonna feel this in your lower back. If you need support, lower one or both arms onto the thighs. So again, if your arms are comfortable out in front, modify. You can also hold your chair. So there's lots of ways to modify. Inhale up, exhale down, scoot back just a little bit. We're gonna lift our right foot and flex and point it. So you wanna flex and point your foot. So flex and point. Good job. And then take it in a circle, rotating. And then take it the other way. So nice big rotation. And I know I mentioned this, but movement is really good. If you have arthritis in your feet or ankles, any joint, movement will help the body release some natural fluid, synovial fluid, to help lubricate the joint and make it less painful. So again, take it easy. If you have pain, you want to minimize the motion, but move it. Other way. Beautiful. And take your right leg, come up on the toe, and take it out to the side, and take it in. Working that hip joint out to the side and in. And then take your left leg, same thing, up on the toe, take it out and touch, and take it in. Sitting up tall. I know you're getting tired probably, and you tend to sink, but stay tall, chest lifted. One more time, then leave it out. Take your right leg out. We're gonna do an inner thigh stretch. We did a little bit on that triangle pose. Inhale, exhale forward. Long through the spine on this one, so tall back as you come down. Support yourself with your hands on your thighs. Inhale, come up about halfway. Exhale, come down again. And you may notice you can get just a little more stretch out of those inner thighs. Beautiful. Come on up on the inhale. Bring our feet slightly in, lifting the right leg, and rotate the knee. And again, if you need to help your leg, help it. Put a fist under it. Lean over a little bit and put a fist under it if you need to. Other way. So again, making it your own. And again, I just hope you enjoy this beautiful day we have today. Come on up and take it around. Beautiful. And then the other way. We're gonna take that left foot, plant it right on the ground, and we're gonna take our right foot, and you're gonna either cross it over and let it flop out, or bring it up and over, all right? So if you can bring that right leg up and over, your left just above the knee. Make sure you're not on your kneecap, just above the kneecap, alrighty? Inhale, nice long spine. Exhale, come forward. Whoo-hoo. You can support this leg if you want underneath. You can just hold on to it. It's up to you. Now I want you to relax the muscle. You'll feel the muscle stretching on the bottom part of your leg. Inhale, but just give yourself a little room to breathe. That nice big inhale, and then exhale forward. Relax the muscle. Woo! Good job. And then we're gonna switch legs. Same thing on this leg. You can cross and open or bring it up and over. Whatever you can do. Inhale. Feel that pull a little bit in your hip. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. It's all right. You just don't want to strain. So you want to take it nice and easy as we rotate forward. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here, hold it. One more nice breath. Beautiful. Lower that foot. Take your right hand on your left side. Inhale. Gentle spinal twist. And your exhale, twisting. Let your eyes track over that back shoulder. When you're ready, inhaling to center. Gently rotating to the right. Inhaling to center and rotating to the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, get nice and long as though somebody's pulling up here on the top of your head. Exhale, take your tailbone, round it under, round your lower back, bring your shoulders forward. This is a chair, cat, and cow. Inhale, rotate through the tailbone first, rotate it back, lengthen through your abs so you're stretching your abdominals, and lift up nice and tall, lengthening. When you're ready to exhale, start with your tailbone. Bring your chin toward your chest. Let that lower back just stretch. Inhale to neutral. Good job. And we worked a lot on the shoulders earlier, but I do want to work on the neck a little bit. Take a nice inhale. Rotate your head to one side. Nice and easy inhale. The more often we move, the more we'll be able to move. The more we work at complete range of motion, inhale, exhale the other side, the better range of motion we're going to have. So it all goes hand in hand. The only way we get strong and flexible is by working our bodies. Good job. We're going to tuck back in our chair. And I just want you just to quiet your minds for a minute. Go ahead and lean back. You've worked hard today. Lower the eyelids completely. And I want you to smile as big as you can. Force a grin. Squinch up your forehead. Smile as big as you can. Then relax your face. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest. Relax your arms and your hands and your belly. Relax your buttocks. Relax your legs. And even relax your feet. And just for a moment, final relaxation. Let our breath come back to its normal rate of rhythm. And remember, what your focus was today. What was your intention? What did you put in place for yourself today? Whatever that word or two was, it's important to you. And it becomes part of who you are. So revisit that later on. Remember the relaxation portion we just did about relaxing our muscles. If you have trouble sleeping at night, that's a really nice gift to take with you as well. And if you wake up and your thoughts are jumbled, do some deep breaths and focus on your breath, and that will help you get back to sleep. I guarantee you. Bring our arms down to our sides. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Think of something you're thankful for. Inhale it in and hold it there. And exhale down. Thank you guys so much for joining in. What a great class. And again, I just thank you for taking time to join me today. So again, many blessings. Have a great day, and I will see you next Monday. All right, take care. Bye-bye.